This topic came up. Came up. We was in the car. We was just like, we tired of all these what'd I say?
Trendy bitches.
I was like, I'm just tired of these trendy bitches. It just came up. Just basically, all you ninjas follow a trend of a certain type of female. Mm-hmm. Every female that you go after has to be Dominican, with a big butt, liposuction stomach, and a long weave. Mm-hmm. Whatever happened to natural? Just going after your own female that you like your damn self, not what Rick Ross want or Wale.
And the worst part
Fab.
is all these rappers that be talking about all these girls that they be wanting, wives be looking crazy,
baby mamas be hit,
looking crazy. That's the crazy part. Like, trendy bitches are the trend for right now. Everybody has matching asses, matching boob jobs, everybody
belly buttons.
Yeah, the belly buttons. You gotta watch the belly buttons. That tells it all. It tells it all. And
that's funny.
Those are the ones that guys is going after right now versus your classic chicks. Now, classic chicks.
Yeah, I'm like, what does a classic chick look like? Or just not even look like, but what would a classic chick to you be?
I think my definition of a classic chick is somebody who kind of like stays true to them. Like, so what? I don't have a big ass. I don't have ass shots. I don't have...
classic?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah,
she's a classic.
Would.
She didn't go get her ass blown up. Like, Nicki is a trendy bitch, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nicki's trendy. Who else is
Their
trendy?
looks don't.
Kim K is a trendy classic.
She's not
She's classic, not at all.
I think she's classic.
She's like she's like bold. She started the trend, basically. Yeah. Really, when you think about it, Kim K started that trend. Like,
Beyonce
no,
was
not really, because
classic.
they were bitches getting their ass done before.
No.
Yeah, but she's the one who got the ass done. And
her, Buffy, Angel Love, they introduced it to
be cool.
The population that butt shots is the new thing.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously don't really have a butt, and I am adding to myself. Beyonce was the classic bitch who you said, whoa, look at her hips, look at her ass. And it was hers.
So what about all the girls dyeing their hair green or dyeing their hair pink? Is that trendy?
That's just
because
stupid,
of Pink.
if you ask me.
Because Pink is a pop star and she dyes her hair pink.
They're
are they trendy?
They're trendy bitches.
But then they think they're not because they're different from the girl. They're not getting ass shots, but they're getting
when
pink
you look
hair.
like everyone else around you, you're a trendy bitch. Mm-hmm. When your thighs and your ass match the same as the girl next to you, you're a trendy bitch.
It's irritating when I walk into a place. I walk into a club, any social event, and every bitch looks the same. You got your big ass. You got either Louis Alma, a fucking serious. These are
dresses from the boutiques.
The
sides out, mesh
cut, sides out cut, mesh in the middle, a little bit of sparkles on the side. All those same girls look ident. They are trendy bitches. They are the trend.
But if they're poor bitches?
Okay. But you ain't that poor. You could afford ass shots.
You could be a trendy poor bitch.
Right.
But you're still trendy.
But what you just said? You said, what if we're trendy bitches?
I'm just saying, like, because we all look alike sometimes. We have our little swoops to the sides and shit.
This is how we look.
You got your ass done?
None of us got our
ass done. You got your stomach
But the point is that, okay, but if you went and did it, I'm going to go do it because you're my friend.
What? No. You're not friends. No, it's almost like you're doing it because you need to be accepted, and you looking for exception.
We're not doing it because
a lot of these girls right now, like, let's just talk about the star tenders.
You're trying to fit in. You're trying to fit in with your surroundings.
The star tenders, right? For example, these are people that people look at and are like, "Yo, these are the baddest bitches right now." I'm curious to know do you do these things to get to be that trendy person, like to get a job? Like, do you look at yourself like, okay, I have a flat ass, I have no titties, I'm gonna go and get my ass and I'm gonna go? Is it a plan, or do you just want to look nice? Like, do you plan to be a star like, do you plan to be that?
I think people do, though. I think that they look at that like, well, if she's in this video right now, maybe if I get my ass and tits done, I could be right behind her and I could do the same thing. Like, maybe if I get my ass and tits done in the Dominican Republic,
that's the new trend, being a bartender. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but
you make a lot of money.
You make a lot of money. That's what they doing right now. They make a lot on cheap bodysuits.
Bartenders are making
cheap dresses after the bar.
How do you know?
Because it's known. Like, okay, you're meeting guys at the bar, and guys are spending their money.
I don't believe that, Lisa.
I bartended at 4040 and I wasn't leaving with men.
I don't.
But that's different. I'm talking about at a club. I'm talking about at a club and at these little parties.
Of course,
this is what girls are dropping out of school for. They're like, yo, I want to be a bartender.
You're guaranteed to leave with.
And I've always had a little romp back there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
that don't mean that's not me. I'm not gonna jump and go to Sin City and go to Starlight. Like, yo,
but you just a different kind of bitch because you already got your nigga. If you didn't have no bread,
even
you're not gonna go get a job.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm never going to. I'm not going to the strip club. Like Stevie, like you're not sending me back to the strip. I would never. That's just something. It wouldn't even be my last. That's just me and like how I am. I would never. I could never work at a strip club. I can never be a bartender.
I be seeing a lot of cops with fat asses.
Cops, yeah,
bitches that be having bodies. They be the CEOs and shit. I'm like, is that a trendy thing?
That was like rare for a black. Everybody knew that was something a black female would have was a big butt because of how your bone structure is. So that was like a gift that you got. Was like, yo, I got a body under my outfit, or I got this, I got that. Now it's not even rare no more. Like guys don't even appreciate the real; they rather go for the fake.
Yeah,
and it's whack.
I have a question for our audience. Would you rather be a trendy bitch or a classic chick? Let us know.
But we need to define more of what.
But
I want to know more.
But you know what a trendy girl is, and you know what a classic girl is. Basically.
So what is a classic girl?
Bodies,
when we get back, we'll figure it out.
All right. So trendy bitches versus classic bitch or chick. Sorry. A trendy bitch is a female or a trendy female.
Sleepy.
Yeah,
I am.
Wake it up.
I'm sick. What do you want me to do?
I'm tired.
Don't trust you with that microphone. Don't trust you with.
Shut up. Y'all are annoying. So a trendy. Wow. So you talk.
Go ahead.
A trendy bitch is someone who has a uniform, as Lisa would say. The uniform is what? A 26 to a 30-inch weave, or maybe longer. You got ass shots from Dominican Republic. Got no belly button.
2 kids at home.
Gotta have a 9-year-old.
I think I was gonna say at least in the 7th grade. 7 to 9. No.
7 is a good age.
At least in the 2nd grade.
And you probably want to be a bartender.
I think you guys are judging.
A bartender.
That's not judging.
That's judging because I see other trendy bitches. I see these fucking baseball hats everywhere.
Okay, but
I see the flannels everywhere. I see Givenchy shirts everywhere.
But that's a trendy person in a different
I see
world.
Hervé dresses and Celine bags.
Nah, but those are like trends, fashion trends.
That
These are
everybody
trendy beings. Like your whole body,
your look.
Like, what's crazy is that you're actually like changing your look to follow a trend.
Yeah, I see people do that with their clothes.
With clothes, that's clothes. Clothes are trends. We will recycle trends from the 90s, from every era. We'll follow the trends, but your body is a different story. Like changing your body. Okay, I can change my jacket. I can have one jacket on 10 minutes from now that'll look like Michael Jackson Thriller.
Today can be
so trill bitches are trendy too.
You said trill bitches?
Yeah, the trill bitches who be having the friends who are.
Yeah, you could say that, but those
are trendy bitches.
That's in a different world. Like not even a different world. That's in a different. Yeah, that is a different world. Since we say this world now, yeah, it's in a different world. They're trendy bitches in a different world.
But I would say these are trendy bitches in terms of.
But you can remove your fronts, Gara. You cannot remove ass shots.
In terms of your body, like you're following a trend right now. You're not even thinking about when you get 70 years old what your body's gonna look like.
That's just like the trend when the girls was going out getting sleeves and of tattoos and stuff on them because the video girls had tats all over their bodies. Yeah, that's a trendy bitch.
Now I'm starting to understand more. So we're talking about self.
Yeah, your image, your self-image. Well, the way you were saying is making sense too, but it's like what she said made sense because it's really physically your body.
I know for fashion nights out, I seen a whole bunch of costumes.
Yeah,
like it was crazy.
That's the art of fashion.
Yeah. It was like you are not even yourself. You're Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, you gonna see Tiana Taylor, Rihanna. You gonna see fucking
a lot of motherfuckers.
And that's where they go. Like you're not being yourself.
But as far as being trendy in your being and yourself, like ass shots, like
remember when contacts were trendy and shit? Like when people wanted like baby blue eyes and shit.
Sandy used to have them.
Sandy did have
Sandy had the Hazel Maya too.
I wanted them, but I could never, like, I would go to the Ave and, like, always want to get them. I don't know.
I got them ones. They was fucking my eyes up. I hadn't taken them out.
You remember, like, tongue rings were trendy?
But those are, like things.
Yeah, that's people. But at a time, that's what you were doing to your body to be trendy. A nose ring was trendy back in the day.
I'm glad I skipped all of that shit.
If I would have got a nose ring, I would be looking.
I thought you had one.
No, I had a tongue ring, and then it was chipping my tooth, so I had to take it.
Such a bird.
I had the lows. Yes. And then I could not. I remember coming in the house and my mom was looking at me like I was retarded because I would not open my mouth. I would just stare. She was talking to me and shit, and I was like, would not open my mouth because I did not want her to see my tongue ring. Went to the Ave at like 15 with friends during school, like a retard.
I remember that.
You had one too, Lisa. You and Nicole.
Exactly.
Because that's who I think afterwards I like was hanging out with y'all.
He's like 5 of us. We all went got tongue rings. Like 2 people took theirs out, 3 people.
Yeah.
I ain't never have a tongue ring. I said my lips is too big for that.
Belly button rings. Boob rings are actually becoming trendy too now.
I'm a trendy bitch if you want to count that.
What?
I got 2 nipple rings.
I had them. I took them out.
And that's because your friend got it. So you followed
I
your
got
friend.
it because
Y'all was just getting
it was like a plan.
It was
we
just went and got it.
That's what friends do. It's like I'm gonna get my tattoo.
But then again,
and I don't follow none of y'all trends.
But you can say, yeah, you don't
Yes,
have.
you
I don't
do.
have no
No,
tattoos.
she don't have tattoos.
I don't have no
You
piercings.
You're
don't
drinking, you
count.
might hit it once or twice.
That's stupid.
That doesn't count.
It doesn't.
I don't have nothing.
That doesn't count, stupid. Nah, but yeah, but I can't lie. Since I think I seen a couple of girls with nipple rings. I'm like, nah, that look nice in that shirt. Let me just go get it.
You're not even supposed to, but that's crazy because that's how you know it's trendy because you're not even supposed to see your nipple rings through your shirt. It's supposed to be private. Who's showing
the point.
Oh, because Lisa Ben had hers. That's
who
why.
walks around with their nipples showing? Like that means you're trying to be trendy.
I just want to know anybody who knows somebody has ass shots right now. Send me some pics of the before and after. Like I really want to see the difference. And like, do you act like, say right now I don't have ass shots. 2 weeks I was go disappear. I'm not here next Monday, and I come back from Colombia. I got my ass done. Are y'all gonna say something to me? Like I'm gonna just try and play it off like I was working out.
That's the crazy part. Nobody's not gonna say nothing to you. They're gonna act like they don't even notice that you got your ass.
But that's the crazy part. Like, how do you play it off? Like, are these people playing it off, or are they acting like, yo, I was just working out? Like, this is how I am.
Some people
like,
probably do that. Like, nah, I was squatting, just squats.
Them squats gonna take a while.
Squats take a while. Oh, I have a friend, right? And he's a real big on asses, right? So he was telling me he was in Atlanta. He's like, he was in a strip club. What is it called? What's the diamond? Oh, Magic City.
Oh, Magic City.
He's in Magic City, whatever, busting up, whatever. He said one of the strippers backed her ass up on him. He said, no, I never felt nothing so hard in my life, but still wanted to talk to her.
Oh,
That's so.
Like,
what are you?
I heard when you get in the.
Who is he? Like, as far as he's a trendy.
that's hitting like a boy butt, because you know boys' butts are hard too. That's like not cool. I don't know.
But you see, that's a trend. Like, you only want to talk to her because you know a bunch of guys in the club want to talk to her too.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, and being a stripper has become acceptable and trendy at the same time, because it's like, before it was so taboo. It was like, if you fuck with a stripper, oh my gosh, like, you were going to hell. And now it's cool to fuck with a stripper,
And that's a trend.
It's cool to be a stripper.
Because in a few years from now, it's going to be a whole nother thing. It's probably going to be, nah, my chick is a housewife. She don't come outside. I don't see her. No secrets. I don't even want y'all to know her name type shit.
Where do you think it's gonna go out? I don't think it's
going to go out.
I think it's just going to become it's just going from that to
until people start
some
dropping.
completely
My girl's
other
a prostitute.
I've had guys tell me stories because girls been getting them for a while. Basically, he deals with video chicks, and they said a lot of the girls from back in the day have cancer. Like, the stuff they're putting in their ass causes cancer. A lot of the girls are showing up with cancer, and they're showing up with cancer off the whatever it is, silicone. And if you think about it, you're putting a foreign material into your bloodstream. Like, you can either drop, you could die, luckily, or you can have a butt.
But what about the females who have been putting implants in their boobs and
you hear about women
getting
boobs
like
popping?
They follow that trend from Caucasian women. Caucasian women usually go get their breasts done, their Botox, their nose done. Like, that's really like a no shade towards any race, but like that's really like a white thing to do, like to mess with your body, because black people don't have to do that. No, but
black people they wasn't doing their butts.
We're cutting white
people,
black and Spanish women, because we have a little bit. We're cutting what we do have, like the stomach, and enhancing our butt and enhancing our boobs, and not appreciating what we already have, because we see the next girl. The only reason why you're enhancing your butt is because you see the next girl to your right that has a bigger butt, so your butt has to be bigger.
I want a butt.
We might as well go do that after you, Janae.
I was like 14. Like, am I a trendy bitch? When I go get my butt, are y'all gonna call me trendy?
Okay, question. This is a question for you. So, are the females now that do have bigger butts than you influencing you more to go get a butt?
Yeah.
Okay, like, you're a trendy bitch. You're a trendy bitch, ma.
No, honestly, I just want, like, I want to feel like a larger
What do you think an ass is? This is what I ask you all the time, because I really want to know.
Like, I want my man to feel, like, I want to feel a bigger butt. I know that I could do squats and I can eat peanut butter and jelly.
Let me tell you something. But when you get in your, when you're having sex with your man from the back, whatever,
it feels good.
Ass, regardless, is gonna look bigger. Just like if you're on a motorcycle, the girl with the flattest ass on the motorcycle, once she bends over, her ass is gonna look fat as hell.
But that ain't enough.
How do you know your man wants the butt behind you?
He doesn't, because most of them tell me no.
Yeah, they don't want all that. I've met like guys, they said they get in bed with these women and their bodies are hard. Like they gotta check if they're if they're men or women. Their bodies are OD hard. Like the shit hardens in your body if you, I guess, going to the cheap.
And if you don't massage it and stuff, every guy doesn't like an ass. That's the point. And that's why we're saying people are trendy bitches, because every male does not like an ass. Let me ask our in-studio guest.
Like small.
Lando, do you like asses or do you like flatties?
Of course. All men like ass.
All men don't.
Even gay men like ass.
That's a lie, but that's a trend, though. But that's like a trend, I think.
Some men like small petite girls. Some don't like.
Right.
But they don't want no cardboard box.
It don't. See, you can be slim and don't have a cardboard box.
How about some guys don't care about that? They care about your mind.
Yeah, I have the mind
and your pretty face. It doesn't really matter.
But honestly, it's not even about the man. It's about myself. Like, I know when I'm taking pictures.
You're taking pictures because you want to be like delicious and put your ass first and your body going one way, your face going the other.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll like. I just gotta say, after I have
You're
my
beautiful.
Kid,
no matter what they say.
If my ass disappears, just know I'm getting some ass.
You're too small for a big old ass.
I don't want a big old ass. I don't need no big old ass. But I want an ass. Some you could just
squats and peanut butter and jelly, McDonald's. And
I'm hungry right now, actually. But okay. So the classic chicks, what are you? Do you guys feel like y'all are classic chicks? Define yourself since you're classic.
I'm classic.
Huh?
Own thing. Like my ass is some days it's a little fat, some days it's fucking flat. Like some days my ass just depends on the jeans I got on, really. Like
and you got your favorite pair of jeans, right?
I got my favorite pair of J Brand jeans. Pick my little ass up.
J Brands do pick up your ass though.
You ever had a booty pop?
Oh,
I ain't had no booty pop.
I don't care. I had a booty pop.
I didn't get to the booty pop, but
that was before the ass shots even occurred. Like. You thought, let me get a booty pop. Niggas ain't gonna tell. Nobody gonna tell.
And them shits was hard because I used to rub past mine like, damn, Maya, why this shit so hard?
It's like a pillow back there.
Because of Instagram. I feel like because we have to take so many pictures now, everybody wants to be camera ready.
I just feel like it's always like 5 to 1. Like there's always 5 females to 1 male. So you want to be that one female that goes home with the nigga that you really want to go home with. Like you gotta
That was the boy crazy answer.
That's a ratio. Like in the club, when you're in the club, basically, when you're in the club, there's mad girls in the club. You don't see you don't see a lot of men. It's just see mad bitches that look the same. You're a trendy bitch.
You know what the cure to that is? Stop looking around you and look in the mirror at yourself.
That was a Michael Jackson answer.
You're always gonna look at the next person and see what they have that you don't have. It's your own confidence and your own sexiness. Like, nobody can take your sexy, and it's your power. Like,
yeah,
true.
There's girls who look crazy that niggas ain't calling them the next day, but they come deal with.
That's the thing too. I don't feel like I don't have
you,
no little
Lily.
ass. My body ain't in tip top shape. But I do feel like, you know, a lot of these girls that do have asses and the weaves and the belly button tucked in and everything, they probably aren't as intelligent as I am. They probably can't handle a lot of the things I could in a relationship with a guy. So I don't really feel intimidated by them. Mm-hmm. But in an Instagram flick, I'm going to tell you, I be having to take mad pictures. Like, I have to take mad selfies before I put my shit up. Like, and I know.
But I think that's everybody. I think the trendy bitches, I think the girls who got their bodies done, everyone is basically, you know, like.
We're like so self-conscious.
Everyone's self-conscious, and I
think even males are self-conscious nowadays.
What? I know for a fact.
Lisa was just talking about the trendy ninja. What's the trendy ninja uniform, Lisa?
Right now. Leather and Givenchy.
Yeah, leather, Givenchy.
Rollie on my wrist.
Rollie Audemars.
Rollies are not even classic. Like, it's not even classic no more. Everybody has a Rolex on or AP or something.
I think Rolexes will always be classics. I think, what was that watch? The no, APs I feel like will be classic too. No, not a Hugo's or something.
Everyone has it. It's not even like a gift.
It starts with a B.
Breitling?
A Breitling?
Breitling. Oh, geez.
Remember when everybody had Breitling?
But that's the same thing about a Rollie.
That's still a classic. That's still a classic watch.
That was trendy too. Everybody was wearing a Breitling.
Because you don't want to wear it, don't mean the company is not. Like, that's a huge company.
Yeah.
But as we wearing the shit out, like, everyone has it, whether it's real, whether it's fake.
What about being lesbians? Is that like a classic thing?
Yeah, that's a trend.
I mean, a trendy thing.
That's a trend. Janae, you turn a little lesbian when you drunk.
That's just me, though. I'm not following nobody.
Yeah. Yo, cut the music down. Turn my mic up.
Right now, you're listening to Presidential Radio with New York's baddest.
Drop these rhymes every Monday from 6 to 8. You heard?